actually on my floor today, so we'll see how this goes. I might start filming from here down here from now on because it takes a lot less energy to get down here set up compared to my bed. Shadows might be really bad because it is literally like 9 o'clock at night, but I wanted to film something for you guys really quickly. So we are going through my binders and seeing what we can downsize and if there's any way that I can do this a little more efficiently, because currently over half my envelopes are not getting stuffed every week paycheck. So progress is really slow and some things just need more focus and priority than others. So we're gonna start with this binder and then work our way to basically like the way I like stuff it, like this. Start from here and then go down to see if there's anything I can get rid of. I don't think I'll get rid of anything in this binder. This binder probably not, because it's already like pretty minimal. These two, though, I think are gonna get really condensed. So we're gonna start off basically with just writing every section down. This is where I used to do my writing and stuff, but we're just gonna write every envelope down. Ooh, something I do want to show you really quick that I got today is this dice tower. It is so pretty. And you've seen dice towers, but it goes in the mouth. And then, ta-da! I don't know, I thought that was really cool. I want to incorporate dice into my setup a little more because I do. That's very loud. Okay. So starting with this binder, we have business, which just gets all of the things for my business. Momo. I might speed through this because this is going to be very slow. Fun. These two, I definitely am not getting rid of this one because I stuffed a lot. Momo very rarely gets stuffed, but I did recently use it. Fun usually is stuffed, but I'll probably keep that one as well because I did use it recently. Don't mind my handwriting, guys. My hand is not feeling it today. All of my joints are hurting. Again, I probably will not get rid of this one because it's kind of important. BS. That feels so wrong, but I do want to keep this envelope because I do use it a lot. Clothing. Again, I do want to keep that one. Hair, I need that one. Nails is not actually necessary. Wax, necessary. Piercing is not necessary, but I do want to keep it. And then tattoo, which I have not stuffed probably for about over a year. So this might actually be one I get rid of, like temporarily or something, or just like put it on the back burner. These are just the cash envelopes. Oh, I should not have put that there. You probably cannot see what I'm writing. My knuckles are already killing me. Okay. So in this binder we have savings, which is literally just general savings for anything and everything. Emergency. Ooh, we skipped one. EDU. I know I spelled it wrong. Emergency. I don't think I'll get rid of either of these two. SD, 100% staying. Medical. Yes. Low priority section. Travel. Moving out. I feel like this one might go because I'm not actually planning on moving out for the next 4 years, but I like having this money here. But again, it almost never gets stuffed and it's not going to be used. This was one of like my first and only envelopes I had. That's why it has over $300 in it, is because it was like one of my original envelopes. So it actually got stuffed frequently enough. Car, garden. I do want to stuff car because I'm about to become responsible for my car. Garden needs to stay. We have buffer. And then it's subscriptions. The whole reason for me doing this is because I'm struggling to stuff everything and I feel like my system's not working. So it makes me very discouraged from actually stuffing anything and everything. So I don't end up stuffing and I don't film because of how discouraged everything is making me. Sorry, I can't do this and talk at the same time. But so it's making me very discouraged and not wanting to like film. And when I do film, it's so rushed and it's just so bad that I don't end up doing it. So we have birthday, B-Day, Halloween. This one I feel like I don't want to get rid of, but also it is $5 and it never gets stuffed. And I don't think I'll actually be dressing up for Halloween again this year. Like, so I might get rid of that one. We have Xmas, Angel, and then we have Bun Bun Saving, which I think I've just wrapped this up as a one whole thing. Yeah, this one has like $130 in it, so holidays plus Bun. I don't think I'm going to go through this binder, but I will show you just what's in there right now so you get an idea. So this binder is my savings challenge binder. We have my 52 circle challenge, my dog challenge, my $5 challenge, which is almost done, clothing challenge, Travelopoly, because I'm not actually actively stuffing that one because I'm stuffing this. Trying to get this one done. My year challenge, and then I should have been done with March already, but anyway. And then just these denomination challenges, which I'm actually only actively using this first one. But, so I don't think anything in this one will change, because there's no challenges that I'm actively wanting to give up on. And I'm trying not to give up on this one. I'm trying to actually complete it this time around. Okay. I don't know if you can see what any of this says. Hopefully you can see it. So we're just going to go through and see, basically mark down what I think I want to keep. I definitely want to keep business because I stuff that regularly. Birthdays and fun, 100%. Clothing, hair and wax for sure, and piercing. Nails I feel like could go, but I'm actually like iffy on that one. I want to keep Momo because he's my cat. And I will be adding a whole nother binder for my service dog when I get him. Again, that's a whole issue right now, which has me kind of upset. I don't even really want to talk about it because I usually talk about it a lot in all of my videos, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford the one I want, and I found this really great program that I think would work perfectly for my needs and give me the skills I need to train future service dogs, but I don't think I'm going to be able to afford it because there's 2 payments of $500, which I have enough for one, but then I also have to get all the supplies for the dog, which I've averaged to be about $500. So I would need to save up basically $1,000, pay my $500 down payment, save up $1,000, half of it will go to them, and then the other half will be for the dog. And then I have to pay $375 for 24 months. I need $10,000 total, not on top of actual supplies for the dog. So it's really stressing me out because I don't know how I'm going to pay for it 100% because my parents have actually backed out on paying for some of it. So there is that stress. Tattoo is the only one I'm considering getting rid of. Same with nails. And then I do want to keep budgeting supplies just because. Okay. EDU, emergency, service dog, medical, all need to stay. Those all get stuff regularly. I will just save travel just because. Travel, car, garden, buffer, subscriptions. Moving out is the one I'm considering getting rid of. Just because, not like getting rid of the category, but like, I don't want to know if I want to move the money because this one actively has, like this one actively has $130 in it. And this one actively, I believe, has $320 in it. So that's a total of $450 that I can move wherever I want. So I don't know exactly what I want to do with that. Over here, I want to keep my birthday fund and I want to keep Angel, all of those. But I do think I want to get rid of Halloween because I genuinely don't think I'm going to save for that. So nails and Halloween are the only 2 I think for certain I want to get rid of. Like, I don't know if I exactly want to get rid of nails because, or if I just want to coop it up with business. I'm just so, like, conflicted because I want to get rid of some of these things, but like it's also like, as you can see, I barely have any envelopes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20. I have like 20 envelopes of stuff that I try to actively stuff every single week. And I'm only actively making about $200 right now, which I know every 2 weeks. It's about $100 a week. 60 of that goes to my wallet. So that only leaves me with about $140 to stuff into all of this stuff. So it's been like a struggle. I don't know if I just need to work more, put less in my wallet, but I don't like putting less in my wallet because then I spend too much because I'm not giving myself enough to spend. I give myself about $20 a week to spend, and then I end up blowing it like more than I need to because I'm restricting how much I can spend. And when I restrict how much I can spend too much, I overspend because I'll spend it right as soon as I get it, and then it stresses me out not having spending money, which I know is really bad, but I want to have that $20, $30 every 2 weeks to spend money. I know that's probably like sounds horrible and like I don't know if it's selfish or anything. I know I definitely want to get rid of Halloween. I know that one can go for sure. That's not even a question. That can go. Which actually has $5 in it, which means I can put $5 somewhere. So that envelope's done. Because if we look at this tracker, it has not been stuffed since the beginning of the year. So it's not been stuffed in 2 months. So I don't really want to get rid of moving out because I like having that money saved. But I haven't stuffed it since, I guess I haven't stuffed it since the second week in February. So I guess it is as active. Oh, it actually is $350. So it's like it's actively getting stuffed. It's just not the most right now. So that is stressing me out a little bit. So I did get rid of one category. I really thought I would get rid of more in this video because I do think I do want to keep these 2 categories. And now for my tattoo category, it's like I know I'm going to want tattoos in the future, and I know I'm going to want to save for these tattoos. So I like having to slowly build up, but I am never able to stuff it because I never have. I'm working on a challenge that'll save me $320. I never have $10 to put aside into that envelope, and it's really sad and upsetting. I don't know if I just need to take the challenge out and just start stuffing it, or what I need to do. So yeah, so I do have $5 that I can put somewhere, and I honestly am probably gonna end up putting it in this binder because this binder never gets stuffed with anything. I'm honestly gonna put it in birthdays, I think, because it's my friend's birthday next month, and I have almost no money in here to skip them. So again, my issue is this binder never gets stuffed enough. I think what I might start doing, this is me brainstorming, and if you guys have any tips or any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section below. I need help with trying to get this fixed. And if you really think I should get rid of tattoo, tell me. You really think I should get rid of nails? Because that is for the nails I do for other people, which is not as much as I used to do, but it's for the products I want to buy, which are high quality products and all this other stuff. Let me know. I will get rid of that if you really think that's something I should cut back on. I am almost 18. Like, I will be 18 next week. So I'm really trying to cut down on this. If you think I'm being too harsh on myself and too restricting, also let me know. I'm really trying to get this like down packed. So I have a good foundation, but I do think, and also when I say overspend when I don't have enough money spent, it's like a $10 overspend. $5, $10, and I just pull it from one of the envelopes that I shouldn't be pulling from. A lot of times it's spending or buffer. I think my buffer is actually empty right now because I bought a Build-A-Bear when I went out to my friends, and I got this. But something I do want to think I might do is I might roll, depending on how much money I have. This, you won't see this because I don't do cash planning with you guys, but might roll like a D4, maybe a D8 if I have D6 if I have a lot of money, and just see how much money I can put in here. And then like what I'm thinking, let me know if this sounds really stupid, but roll like a D4. And I got a 4, so each envelope would get $4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything but wax and piercing, because those have everything but like these 3 because those have very specific amounts they need in. So I'll give myself like $4 to put into each. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 8 times 4 is 24. No, 32. So I would have $32 in here plus my $30 for wax, however much I'm putting in piercing and tattoo at that time. See what I'm saying? And then it's like, oh, if I physically I can't do that. But I feel like then I can hit everything a little more evenly. And that would work. And then if I did have extra money to do like this and do $3 per, because 3 times 8 is 24. So, and then that would slowly build up every category, and then of course some categories would probably, but then I wouldn't have to like rush, you know what I'm saying? Like, does this make sense? This video is very chaotic, and I don't think I'm gonna edit it. I think I'm just literally gonna put a thumbnail on it and post it, so you guys can have something to watch. So yeah, so that's gonna be in this video. If you guys have any tips or tricks, or like not even just anything to help me figure this out, let me know. I am struggling so much right now with this, and it is stressing me out because I can't figure out what I need to do to hit the goals I am. Do I need to be stricter on myself? Let me know. There are a few things like my waxes, my monthly waxes, that I will not give up. They're $60 a month, so, and that's like my one self-care that I do for myself. So if I really need to give those up, I guess I could, but I really don't want to. Oh, I'm just so stressed, and gas prices are going up. But anyway, that's going to be all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you stuck it till the very end, put this emoji in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.